So it's day 3 at the World Economic Forum in Davos, and we're freezing here with minus 15 degrees. But I have with me here the man of steel, the CEO of Tata Steel, Mr. Narendran. And behind us, if you can take a look at the board, the World Economic Forum has recognized Tata Steel's facilities in the Netherlands as one of the advanced lighthouses of the fourth industrial revolution, one of the factories which is bringing forward the fourth industrial revolution in the world. So, Mr. Narendran, I understand it's one of only 16 sites globally which has been chosen as that out of thousands which the World Economic Forum looked at. Could you tell us a little about the site and what is particularly advanced about it?
Yeah. So the irony of it all is that it's a 100-year-old site which has just celebrated 100 years. So it's a great thing that we're being recognized for some work that we've done recently. So this is a site which is constantly invested in itself. It's upgraded its physical capabilities over the years. But over the last year and a half, we've been on this digital journey, and we've been recognized for the work that we've done on digital transformation in Tata Steel and Amazon. Basically, we've done a lot of work on the IoT and sensors and analytics. We've trained about 300 of our people through an analytics academy that we set up, and more importantly, we've now got the workforce fully engaged on it. They are not concerned, which they were initially, on whether technology is going to take away jobs. Whereas in our kind of industry, a process industry which generates a wealth of data on a regular basis, now they see it as an opportunity to augment the way they work.
That's fantastic, and I think it's a proud moment for all your employees at Tata Steel, and we at TCS proudly share this moment with you. You've been in Davos for, I guess, 2.5 days now. What's your feeling on the sentiment? What's the one or two key things you think you'll take away when you go back home to India from here?
Firstly, over the last few years, it's obviously been a lot of talk on digital. I think that continues. There's a deeper understanding of it. I think the sessions are far deeper than they were a few years back, because people are understanding what it is, and you have a lot more experience sharing. And because of the work we've done, we've also been asked to share our experiences. So you learn from each other. That's one good thing. The second thing is, I think there's a little bit more pessimism around where the world is headed from a world order point of view, from a trade flows point of view. Will the institutions which have traditionally held things together, hold things together? You hear different views from the Chinese, from the Americans, from the Europeans. So there's a bit of concern, though fundamentally each of the economies are doing quite okay. I mean, irrespective of the more recent pessimism, somebody pointed out that you've never had so many countries which had low inflation and low interest rates. So the room to do things is much more. But at the same time, because of the softness of world trade and the impact of tariffs, the concern about what it does over a period of time, there is a little bit of anxiousness, I would say, and that I can sense from the multiple conversations that I've heard and been part of.
Excellent. While we're talking a lot about technology and digital, end of the day, the core for the global economy is what you produce, steel. And so we wish you a wonderful year ahead, and congratulations again on this recognition by the World Economic Forum.
Thank you. Thanks, Abhinav.
Thanks.